Hello Leo, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. I am going to do your April 2021 reading. It's going to be a general reading, so keep in mind it may not resonate with everyone who is watching. Also, at the end of the reading, I will pull an answer to a personal question that you have, so you'll be able to ask that question at the end of the reading. So stick with me. This reading is going to include Oracle, Tarot, and Oracle cards. Okay. So let's see what we have for you, Leo. We have, ooh, what a beautiful way to start a reading. The Sun, King of Swords, and Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Five of Cups, whoa, the Devil, Three of Swords, and Queen of Cups. My. What do we have here, Leo? Okay, so in general, you started the year feeling pretty good, feeling on top of the world with the Sun. This is your past, present, future. And you just had this wonderful warmthness in your heart, feeling very good about yourself and where your life direction was going. You continued to feel stable and confident with Queen of Pentacles, resourceful. And, this is a nurturing, loving, motherly kind of queen. So it's also a fertility. So if you are someone who is looking to grow your family, you're probably considering that too before April, or are actually expecting. And we have here the Devil. So something happens that makes you feel a little trapped. I don't know if whatever you were expecting, whatever was changing, that was providing all of this stability and comfort, financial comfort and financial stability, made you feel trapped or obligated to somebody. So this is what's keeping you from moving forward, or was keeping you from moving forward. I say was because I see here you in the very recent present, like the beginning of March, and we're almost at the end of March here, beginning of April. So in March, you with King of Swords had a lot of strategic thinking going on. You were trying to make a plan, I believe, to get away from this thing that was stopping you from moving forward. Now, this could be a person, or this could be a person that's holding you back, and it could be one that's intentionally holding you back, or someone you're allowing to hold you back. This could also be internal emotions, desires, or addictions. There's a lot of you listening, so this could be a number of reasons, but just keep in mind that whatever this is, you are thinking about how to get away from it. You are making a plan. You are looking at your options and opportunities, and that's a great way to start a new cycle. So here you are around March timeframe, thinking about that, and a decision came to pass to make a move. This looks like a physical move, like you are actually leaving, relocating, moving your home somewhere else. Moving your home somewhere else to get away from this. If this is a person, perhaps you believe that was your absolute best option. was to relocate to a new town, a new neighborhood, a new job. But this is a physical move that you have done, and it agonized you to have to do it. Perhaps you weren't ready to move, Leo, but you did look, you learned a lot. It inspired you to, and gave you the courage, I should say, it gave you the courage to make this move. But at the same time, you still feel hurt about having to make that move. So the beginning of April is, or this time period right now, I believe, is what you're experiencing, Leo, is a struggle with the heart. Because with Three of Swords, we're talking about a heartbreak or a divorce, a loss, a period of depression, or illness. For some reason, though, Leo, I feel that this agony that you're feeling, this loss, is not so much a heartbreak as it is the struggle that you felt imposed on you by having to make this decision to move. And so you are working through this. So I feel that this is more of a feeling of depression, because you really didn't want to move. You were in a happy place. You were feeling pretty secure and confident, but I guess there was a price to pay to be in that mode. And so that's really, really going to affect you a lot here at the beginning of April, if it is not affecting you right now. So here into the future, we see you reaching out, which is, I think, the right move to make personally. But when you're feeling sad or depressed or feeling helpless, it's always good to surround yourself with those who are supportive. And in this card, we see you surrounding yourself with people who are supportive and also trying to learn from them. You are tapping into their expertise, into their experience, into their knowledge to help you make even more decisions or to implement more of whatever strategic plan you had at the beginning of March. That was part of this move. So this is very good, and probably want to do more of this into April, because you're going to go through a period of regret, which I believe has to do with this card. So the heartache, the depression that you feel from having to move is going to lead to a period of regret in April. And I believe it has to do with this, because I think that before you moved, you loved the lifestyle that you had. And I say lifestyle because this is a card of income and stability and security. And here you have the Sun, which is just about the best card you could have in the deck, that says you are totally overjoyed and happy and in a good place. But then this happened. So I guess the regret you have is losing this, losing whatever joy you had here in the beginning before you moved, before you relocated. But you are a wise person, Leo. You are a strong sign, Leo. Leos are creative and popular and faithful. But I believe that this regret has to do with you being too proud sometimes, because you were doing so well here, and you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, I moved and now I don't have this, and I'm not, I don't have as nice a home, or I don't have as much money. And so you do, however, pick up the pieces, and I believe it has to do with you collaborating and reaching out to others who are like-minded, who think a lot like you, and who are very supportive to your situation. With the Queen of Cups tells me that, because the Queen of Cups has to do with nurturing, yourself and others, and being able to heal, working on healing yourself and reaching out for support. It's a card of family and friends, and believing, feeling empowered to be able to enjoy the support and to ask for those support, to be courageous enough to ask for that support and assistance, and be open-minded enough to accept the opportunities and possibilities with this new group here that you are reaching out to. I say new because I believe that some of these are new because they're from your new location where you move, but they also could be family and friends that you had to leave behind, who you miss, but are still there for you. Let me draw 3 more cards because I believe that there are really there's more information here that we need, and perhaps we can get some clarification on your reading, Leo. I'm sorry to see that you're going to have a tough time, or that you are going through a tough time because you had to move. But life is always about changes. So there is always a possibility for things to be much better. So let's see what we have here. We have Ace of Wands, Romance, Knight of Cups, and, okay, Rebirth. So, Leo, I'm going to start with this card, the Death card, because I see this cycle of regret and this cycle of feeling depressed or loss of what you had ending. It is going to end for you, okay? So hang in there, Leo. This is a time period in your life that is going to be a struggle. Another thing to keep in mind is these are not major life factors, because these are all minor arcana cards. So that means this is like everyday stuff that we all go through. We have our good days, we have our bad days, we have our ups, we have our downs, and this is what's happening here with you. But the Death card is a major life card, which means you are going to get past all of this. So hang in there, okay? And the good news is, so here we have you ready, looking for romance. So this piece ends, and your heart is opening up again, and you feel ready for a new, romance, to have somebody that's you can share your life with and enjoy things, have common things that you enjoy. It might be part of this group. I don't know why, but I just my eyes just kind of went to this card when I saw this, which tells me that this is someone new that you meet at your new location and you become closer. Perhaps this is someone who's very supportive of you. Now, the Death card is a Scorpio card, so this could actually be a Scorpio that ends up being there for you. Now, we have here Ace of Wands. With Ace of Wands, we see you feeling inspired. So you end all of this piece right here. You're able to get past this. You're able to feel renewed. You're excited about romance, and I believe it's part of this new group that you meet, and that inspires your urge to create. It inspires your need to pursue your interest and enjoy the things that you love, Leo. So beautiful things are up ahead. Trust the process. Be patient. Stay strong as you are, Leo. Stay strong. You will get through this. I wish I had better news for you, but I guess we can't have good news all the time. And your good news is really basically right around the corner. So this is an April reading. You may see this in May or June, okay? It won't be quick. The transitions usually are not very quick. So this will take some time to go through your healing, but you are going to get through it. and things are gonna be so much better. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do or pull 2 oracle cards so we can get some guidance for you, Leo. Okay, let's get some guidance for you, Leo. All right, so we have here fire, okay, and wow, those kind of go together. Fire and water, those are both elements. So the fire tells us about your creative energy. I believe that goes with this. Feeling inspired and ready to create, to destroy old things, to create new things, and to transform. So that transformation, we talked about the death card here. So you are ready to transform. You will transform. And so this card is a reminder that you are going to get to that point of transformation and inspired creativity. And water. Water is a beautiful element, and this is just part of your healing, I believe, because the Queen of Cups is also a water element. And here you're going to be healing toward the end of April, and the way to do that is to surround yourself with the water element. So excuse me, visit a lake, go swimming, soak in a tub, enjoy a nice long soak, be around water, drink more water, because that also helps us to heal. It helps to keep us healthy, helps to keep us healthy and able to combat illnesses if we drink a sufficient amount of water every day. So that's what this is about here. This has to do with your healing. This has to do with your inspired interest, your romance, and your renewal, your transformation, Leo. This is beautiful. I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you. It's an angel card. The angel card also has an associative, a gemstone associated with it that you can have that stone around you, and it will remind you of some energies where you can focus. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble talking today. Okay, let's see. So I have here Archangel Thuriel, and wow, that's, oh my gosh. Tell me the irony of this. This stone, the Larimar, looks like water. So your healing is going to be very, very key to your transformation. This looks like water, and it goes, and the shape is also very similar. Okay, so this is what this card says. Do you have affinity with dolphins? Have you found that you feel so much better after spending time at the seashore? It's time to spend some time by the ocean. Connect with the healing, salty energy of the sea water and its cleansing properties in order to support your health, both physically and emotionally. So if you have a beach nearby, highly recommended to go visit it. It is part of your healing process, Leo. Okay, Leo, well, that is all I have for you for your reading. I'm now going to open this. Let's start with this small oracle card, shuffling it so that you can ask your personal question. Now, if you have a person in mind, go ahead and say their name. And I hadn't even shuffled it yet. Go ahead and say their name and take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, let it out. All right, are you ready? This is the card. Aura. Perceive your aura as vibrant and colorful. That is the answer of your personal question. I hope that was helpful to you. Okay, that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to watch more movies or videos. And remember, yours is always the decision. Your decision is, you are empowered to make that decision that will help you move in the path, life trail that you want to take for yourself. Okay? So until next time, best wishes. Always, Leo. So take care.